Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. Let me know if you pulled some sacred shards today. How did they go for you? I hope you got something amazing. I made a mistake a few days ago. I did one of the biggest mistakes you can do as a content creator, and I opened shards while not recording a video. Now, that's a big mistake if you wanted a good shard to be opened on video. However, for me, it may actually be a perfectly fine mistake because on video, I pull bad champions most of the time. But off stream, off video, I pulled a second copy of Duchess, which is crazy. I was literally just opening a few. I posted in the community tab. I was opening a few for some recent event. I forget which one it was, but I needed some extra points to go ahead and finish out the stuff. So I opened up a sacred or two and then boom, got a Duchess. It was so nice. So I built her out in Stone Skin. I'm gonna try her out a little bit later on. Still working on her gear. I wanna dive back into Live Arena a little bit more soon. But right now, we have yet another event to go ahead and drain some shards. So the 2x Sacred is not really what I'm worried about, to be honest. Like 2x Sacred, that's nice, but guaranteed extra legendary events, either one of those are much better for my account because I can get more legendaries, more variety. I don't have a ton of sacred shards. However, I do have 5, and I'll probably open them all up today. However, this right here is the event and the reason why I'm actually going for this. So if I finish out the tournament currently going on, the Champion Chase tournament, I will get 200, I believe, points for the UDK birthday event. I need 2,500 points. Potential chance to get a soul stone, but I really doubt I'll get that. So never mind the soul stone, never mind any of the actual placing rewards, just these birthday points will go ahead and put me up to, let's see, 910. So I'll be very close to being able to finish out this, and I should be able to actually finish it out with the other events that are currently in the game. So I'll be able to get my 4-star UDK soul. I would love to get this Eternal Soul Stone, but I think I'm just way too far behind at this point to actually do that. But as far as the soul for UDK, is it worth it? I think it definitely is. I use UDK a ton. And when you compare the price of a soul, a 4-star, to the cost you're spending to basically open some shards, for me at least, I think it's definitely worth it. So a 4-star soul, as far as I'm aware, is going to be 300 of these immortal essences. So 300 immortal essences is almost what I currently have after saving up for a few months now, doing Iron Twins fairly regularly. I almost have enough to buy a 4-star soul in the market. And then after the 4-star soul, the 5 stars is going to be 100 of the bigger version, the Eternal Soul Essence. And then the biggest is 300 Eternal Soul Essence. So getting souls takes forever. Honestly, whenever a champion pops up that you use frequently and it's a pretty high soul, I would say go for it if you can, because souls bring a lot of benefit. And for UDK, right now, going from 3-star to 4-star may not be a massive jump, but it's going to be at least positioning me better to get a 5-star soul down the road if I decide to go for that, which will take the chance of Sheep, which is currently what he's having, Polymorph, from 10% to 15%. Maybe not a huge difference, but hey, it's something I do want to work towards, and the extra HP will be nice. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and open up some sacreds, guys. Hope to get some legendaries. Let's go ahead and see if the chat that I'm currently in is pulling in. Ooh, a Necmo and an Iron Brago. Clearly, this is a chat to pull in. We got a Necmo and an Iron Brago. I've actually seen a decent variety of champions pull. A Shamrock today, an Artak. I wouldn't mind an extra Artak. Also wouldn't mind a few dupes, honestly, to finish out some Faction Guardian stuff. But let's see some gold, baby. Let's see some gold or Dudan the Runic. So 250 points. I'm guaranteed at least 1,000-ish. Oh, there we go. Kavalax. Okay. I already have Kavalax, but a second one, what can I do with it? Second, 2 Kavalax. Poison explosion stuff. I do have a Zavia who I pulled not too long ago. But 2 Kavalax. Okay. That's a Night Revs dupe. I was wanting some dupes. We're 2 shards pulled, and we're fresh off Mercy because of the Duchess pull, like I mentioned. I'm happy with this. So far, we got a Lego. Kavalax, fantastic champion. However, I don't really use him anywhere. We'll check out this stuff in just a minute. I'll go over his kit and everything. But let's see some more gold, guys. I'm going to be super excited if we see a Harima. If I see a Harima. Or maybe a Harima. That'd be crazy. All right, we got one more. Honestly, 1 gold. I'm happy with that. I may have to crack open my other gold guaranteed in just a second. Let's see. Oh, there we go, 2. Oh, King Galkabar. Wow, okay. My Void Shard luck was terrible. I got nothing from that. King Galkabar is a unique for me. Now, his kit, I don't think he's... Let's see what they say. Okay, decent ratings. I know in the new Revival Pass, they have King Galkabar you can choose from, Elva, and then Green Warden. I don't know who it is. It's another legendary. But Elva is the best in my opinion. However, I don't have the others. So King Galkabar, a 1 places a shield for 2 turns on the ally with the lowest HP. Don't really care about that too much. A2, okay, an AoE attack, 80% chance of removing all buffs, places a poison for 2 turns on each enemy for every buff removed from them. So if it was 0 buffs removed, 0 poisons placed, I would assume. Also, 80% chance of placing block buffs on all enemies for 1 turn on a 3-turn cooldown. That seems pretty solid for Hydra, potentially. Then the A3 removes all debuffs from all allies, so a cleanse on a 3-turn cooldown when fully booked, places a continuous heal for 1 turn on each ally for every debuff removed. Okay, so conditional. Also places a shield buff on all allies for 2 turns. The value is equal to 20% of this champion's max HP, so a pretty big shield, potentially. And then the passive, whenever an enemy under a poison debuff attacks an ally under a shield, instantly activates 1 poison debuff on that enemy. Also instantly activates 1 continuous heal buff on the attacked ally. Is there any solo content, duo content that he could work with? Where do you guys use King Galkabar? I feel like just initial looks. I didn't test him on the test server when we had access. He looks sick, but that's neither here nor there. I mean, cool looking champion doesn't mean that much. We don't have no more sacred shards. We're all out of sacred shards. But where would I actually be using? I'm not for sure. Possibly on Hydra, but I got plenty of block buff champions. I feel like his rest of his stuff's pretty situational. Doesn't seem like a bad champion, but seems like a champion who, if I was mid-game or earlier, I would be very excited for. But where I'm at currently, I don't think I have much use for him, but let me know if I'm wrong. So Kavalax's main thing is the fact that he places 4 poisons right off the start. Pretty awesome. He's a cool champion, good for speed runs. However, I don't know where I would use him now. Though it's not marking him off, I definitely think I could find some uses for him. Possibly for some speed teams. Actually, for some of the fastest Doom Tower teams, I think. This is based off enemy max HP, so it's pretty solid. This is extra hit for each poison debuff. Let me check, because we have 2 Kavalax. That's going to be 8 poisons right in the start. Doom Tower. Let's see. I want to say that people use this over Seer teams. Okay. I actually have these champions. I have 2 Kavalax, Kymar, some Zavia, and Renegade. I could possibly use that to... Okay. So the fastest teams are double Kavalax, Zavia, 2 Zavia. Okay. I don't have 2 Zavia, but Kymar should be fine. That's actually pretty interesting. And then they have a Ramantu there. I don't know. Maybe I do that. Maybe I make a team that has 2 Kavalax. I don't see why not. You know, it could be pretty cool stuff. I think I have Zavia, right? I'm pretty sure I do. She's a Dark Elf. Yeah, I have Zavia. I've not used her. So, hey, maybe a new Doom Tower Wave Clear team. Potentially. I see your team does perfectly fine, but having a Kavalax team could be something pretty cool, actually. So maybe I will build those champions out. Overall, pretty solid pools. Let's go check out where I got in the actual tournament. I may have to crack open one more legendary real fast. Let's see. 1750. So I'm missing 750 points. I could open up a legendary from my fragment summons. I got Walking Tomb Dream. I'd rather set it for CVC. It's going to be 500 points. We got a few days. Actually, no. I got to... Wait, Deck of Fate? I guess... Oh. Claiming ends in... from Soulstone. I thought it was from Shards. Dang. I thought I was getting some free points there. 6 days. I guess I can wait. And tomorrow, during 2x... Whenever they have the 2x Ancients, I can open up a Temple of Ancients and go ahead and finish out this event. Should give me enough epics, maybe a legendary, probably not, but give me enough points to go ahead and finish this event out. So guys, with that said, thank you all very much for watching. I will be streaming very soon after this video goes live, doing some Hydra stuff. But yeah, drop a like on the video. Thank you very much for watching. Give me some ideas down below on where you would use either of the champions I pulled, but try not to put any, actually, don't give me no suggestions. Don't give no spoilers for other people watching the video. Thank you all very much for watching. Come by stream, let me know what you would do with the champions that I pulled. And guys, best of luck in your shard pulls, and I'll catch you all in the next video.